Hello, have you ever tried joining two cords together only to realize that the melting you did isn't quite strong? Well, I have. And I also found the solution. The solution is called the Manny Method. I don't know who Manny is or was, but we really owe him a lot in the paracord community. See, I'm really pulling here and it doesn't give. In this video, I'll show you how. Alright, so just to show you what I meant before, these two cords are joined with the Manny Method, and as you can see on the blood going away from my fingers, I'm applying a fair bit of pressure. I'm not able to pull that apart. This has just been melted together, and well, this is a good melt because I do my stuff good, but I'm still able to pull it apart. Applying the same force of pressure with the Manny Method, I'm simply not able to do it. So that's one application for the Manny Method. Another one is, let's say you have a piece of nylon paracord, where the outer sheet here is nylon, and you have a piece of polyester paracord. If you try to melt these two together, they simply won't do it. I'm not sure why, as to me not being a chemist, but as you can see, I can join them fairly easy, and I can even squish it a bit together here, but they fail even harder than a normal melt. So that's simply not doable. The polyester and nylon won't match. However, if I join them with the Manny Method, I can actually get away with it. If you're not sure if you have polyester or nylon, well, if it was cheap cord from some place out east, it's probably polyester. If you get friction burns when you're cording with it, like real bad, then it's probably polyester. At least for me it is. So anyway, what I do with the Manny Method is I'm pulling out a bit of the inner cord here, and I snip that off, and then I grab my cord on the other end and pull it through, so that the inner cord is pulled back in, and then I melt here to prevent fraying. And in the case of the polyester cord, let's start here. We want to shape it a bit. I know that I'm using special paracord needles, which are more pointy than the regular ones. I'm actually working on getting a deal so that I can sell them via my webshop for customers in Europe, should you be interested. I'll of course let you know if the deal is going through or not. I'm just gonna adjust my other end here so that it fits into the needle easily. And then from the side here, I put in my needle here and push it out through this hole, like so. Then it's just a matter of pulling your cords through, like so. And then you can slowly heat up your cord and mash it up so that it will go through other loops if you need it to. As you see, this is polyester, this is nylon cord, and they're now join fairly well together. Yeah, I'm not able to do that. So, just gonna demonstrate it for you once more. Cut off the end here. With your needles, pinch the inner cord. Pull out about 2 centimeters or so. Cut that off. Like so. Pull it through your fingers so that the inner cords are pulled back. Put on a flame so that the frame melts down and you have a steady end here. I'm just gonna take some white cord here and do the same. So basically the Manny method is, I use it all the time whenever I need to join 2 cords together to make an accent, or yeah, I just use it a lot and I'm a big fan of that. Just gonna cut that away and do a new melt here. So again, take your melted end here, put it in the needle, screw it onto the needle, screw it. Then you take the other end where you remove some inner cord and you're gonna press down here and forward towards the hole, like so. And then you're simply gonna take your nails and drive it on the edge, and drive the edge down over the needle, like so. And then then I actually have a problem because I forgot I already corded some on this one, so if you'll excuse me for a second. I just need to cut this off and make a new end here that I can put the needle on, like so. And then it's just a question of following this one up here, needle down into the side. I have about 2 millimeters up to the end. And that's also a matter of the melted edge here might crack, so I want some cord holding the other cord on the other side. Then it's just a matter of pulling it through, and just by inspecting I can see the edge actually did crack. So doing it like so is the right way in my eyes. It's just a matter of pulling it out like so. I don't need to do any melting at this point, they are tied together. But for cosmetic and aesthetic reasons, I always put the ends down to make it a bit nicer. Like so. And as you can see, presto, you have a nice finished result. Now what do you do with cords like this? Well, if you want to make a double colored whatever keyring or whatnot, it's mainly your creativity that sets the limits to what you can do with this. But as you can see here, I now have 2 cords that are perfectly joined together, and I'm able to make a dual tone bracelet or whatnot. So my advice would be, learn the Manny method, use the Manny method all the time. It's one of the greatest tricks in the book. With that being said, happy crafting.